mindset makeover. I want you to write your story so you can change your reality. So many of us are living in a space of, I'm not sure what I want or how I want to do it. And oftentimes that simply comes down to your mindset. Are you willing to make the change? I love when it says change your mindset and the results will follow. That is so true because you have to determine the life you want to live. So today I'm going to give you 5 steps to helping you make a mindset makeover. But before we do that, let's talk about mindset because it's about a set of beliefs and attitudes that shape how you perceive yourself. The world around you, and I wrote something, I want to make sure I get this right. Your potential success, it's essentially the lens in which you view and interpret your own experiences in the world in general. Some people have a fixed mindset. That means they have no ability to believe anything's ever going to change. It is what it is. It's always going to be that way, point blank, full stop. And then there are people like myself and many of you that have a growth mindset. These people believe that their abilities and their intelligence can develop through change and over time as they create new experiences and live them out loud. Excuse me. So it's important to figure out how you want to be perceived, how you want to show up, and that all has to do with your mindset. So let's go through. First, I want to remind you, we want you to rewrite your story, to rewrite your reality, and do a mindset makeover. Because here's the truth. The stories you are telling yourself are true, whether they're good or bad. I do a thing called Tell Yourself Tuesday, where I ask people to specifically tell themselves something good. But so many of us are stuck in the stories that we've been telling ourselves for years that we can make no forward motion. So let's talk about the 5 ways that you can do a mindset makeover. The first way is to identify your stinking thinking. I've always liked that term because when you change your story, it is about changing the stinking thinking. You have to be able to recognize that the stories that you're telling yourself are wrong. They're invalid. They make no sense. Why in the world would you tell yourself that you can't succeed if you really want to succeed? Because remember, the person who tells themselves they can't and the person that tells themselves they will are both telling themselves the truth, because whatever you believe in your mind is what you're going to bring to pass. It is so amazing to me when I talk to my fellow entrepreneurs or my fellow veterans and I hear them say, but Brenda, I'm not like you. And I go, you're right. And I go, what? Well, the truth is, if you're saying you're not like the kind of person that want to create an impact in the world, you're not the kind of person that wants to live an attitude of gratitude, if you're not the kind of person that want to love like there's no heartbreak, then you're probably not the kind of person just like me. But what if you are the kind of person that wants to make an impact, that wants to leave a legacy, that wants to live in an attitude of gratitude, that wants to love like there's no heartache, and you believe that it's even possible? Guess what? Then you will be that person. It's important that you get clear on what you believe so that you can take the actions that will help you live the life you always wanted to. One of the things I ask you to do, number 2, is challenge the narrative. Are the things you currently telling yourself holding you back? Are they serving you? I put the little meme up there that says, it's always seemed impossible until it's done. That's the truth, y'all. When you are trying to do something, some of you that have been following me for a while know that I have been talking about losing weight. And the truth is, I've been saying I wanted to lose weight for years. The truth is, I've been losing weight. But here's the thing. I have been telling myself that I can't not drink diet soda, that I can't lose this belly fat, that I can't. Guess what? So although I had I want to lose weight, I also had to count, and they were canceling each other out. When I began to say that it's not just that I want to lose weight, I want to be able to maintain weight loss is when I saw the needle move, because then my mind began to align with my actions. You hear a lot of people talk about our conscious and subconscious way of living and being. And I am just really excited about beginning to study that more and learning so much about my subconscious and how it plays into my own behavior. And we're going to talk about that at a later date. But right now, I want you to challenge the narrative, because it's important that you challenge what you're saying to yourself. And once you have begun to challenge what you're saying, I want you to begin to speak differently to yourself by creating positive vibes. Create empowering affirmations. Replace those negative thoughts with positive and empowering affirmations that will help you live the life you want to. Every day when I wake up, I say, I am the joy, I bring the peace. I bring the peace, I am the joy. I say that repeatedly. I say to myself, large sums of money are coming on a continuous basis from multiple sources for the benefit of all that I get to keep. I say to myself that I have a healthy lifestyle. I am fit, fierce, and fabulous. What are you saying to yourself? What are you reaffirming that you want to see the results head in that direction to yourself on a daily basis? Each day that you take the time to make a positive reinforcement on the results that you desire will be something that you won't regret. Too many of us are speaking to ourselves in a manner that I dare say we would never speak to a total stranger. Stop abusing yourself on purpose and begin to speak positively into your own life the way you speak positively into the lives that are all around you. The next thing I want you to do is surround yourself with positivity. Life is good. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your mindset. If you are in an environment of what I call emotional, financial, spiritual, health, and mental vampires sucking the very life out of you, baby, that's not conducive to a healthy life. You need to get yourself around some people that are putting life into you, that are creating an environment that allows you to be the better version of yourself. Your environment is about where do you show up. See, this is where I spend most of my day, right here in my podcast room. I took the time to make it aesthetically pleasing to me. When you look on the other side here, I have books that line the wall. That's what lights me up. I have my little fake plants because, baby, I don't have a green thumb, so everything I touch just does not work. But I found some very beautiful artificial flowers that gives me that feel of foliage without having to deal with the care of it. You do what works for you. I'm always at awe and amazed at those people that can nurture plants and make them grow like wildflowers. I think that's an amazing gift, a gift I don't currently possess and have not sought to pursue that. But whatever it is that will make your environment feel safe, feel that brings you joy, create that for yourself in the space where you spend the most time. And when it comes to people, remove those vampires that are sucking the life out of you, out of your life. Create a circle that allows you to flourish, grow, and be your absolute best self. 5 is to simply take action. Baby, it starts with you. Write the story you want to live. You have the pen, so why not make it an epic adventure? Did you know that the stories that you tell yourself will be the reality that you live? When you tell yourself that you're an angry person, baby, you're going to be an angry person. But what if you told yourself you were a happy person filled with joy? You could be a happy person filled with joy. I really challenge any of you to take a hard look at your life right now and not discover that what you have, be it good, bad, or indifferent, is based on the words that came out of your very own mouth. I always say, give me 5 to 10 minutes with anyone and I can tell you the life choices they made. When I sit across from another woman and she's bad mouthing the relationship that she's in, or talking bad about her employee, or doing whatever, or be it a man or a woman, anybody that's talking negative, I sit there and I can tell you That's a person that decided a long time ago to live in the negative. You see, we can find the positive because it's always there, but it's about what are you going to focus on? Where your focus goes, energy flows. You have to take the time to really hone in on what you want. I always giggle when I ask somebody, what do you want? And they give me a whole list of what they don't want. And I let them spend their time doing that. I say, okay, we're going to go back to the original question. What do you want? Stop looking at what you don't want. Stop looking at what you don't have and get clear on what you want. So here's your action step for today. Take out a pen and a pad or a pencil and a pad or your favorite digital device and answer these 5 questions in all areas of your life: financially, spiritually, relationship, emotionally, physically, mentally. And these are 5 questions. What do you want? Why do you want it? How does it benefit you? How does it benefit others? And what are you willing to do to make it happen? When you ask yourself those 5 questions, you'll have no problem in the long run shifting your mindset so that you can live your best life now, no opportunity wasted. Today, we spoke about a mindset makeover. And I want you to remember these 5 things. You need to identify your stinking thinking so that you can change those negative patterns. You need to challenge the narrative. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Tell yourself some better stories. Create empowering affirmations that will have you looking towards the positive. Surround yourself with positivity because, baby, life is good. Take action. It starts with you. You have to decide whether you're going to have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. And I want you to remember progress over perfection. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back. My mother used to always tell me that when you fail, you simply find another ideal later. Life is worth living. It's worth having everything you ever dreamed of. Your dream life is possible. You just have to begin to decide what it is. Remember, you get to write the story of your life. You have the pen. So why not make it an epic adventure and live out loud? You only get one. It's not a dress rehearsal. If you need help doing a mindset shift, a mindset makeover, or help in building your business, then you can go to my website, BrendaTheSolutionist.com. You can join my live community, which will give you access to my paid coaching group, The Solutionist Portal, where we help entrepreneurs leverage impact every day. I am so excited to be able to assist those of you that are already in my circle with mindset shift. But remember, whether you join me or some other group, remember your mindset matters and it's important that you shift it. As always, please remember, if you or a loved one have thoughts of harming yourself or others, help is available at the National Crisis Lifeline. You dial 988, Veterans Press 1, 24 hours a day. There is someone there willing and ready to help you get yourself together so you can live your best life now. Life is all about choices. And the choices you make today will be the reality you live tomorrow. So choose wisely and choose to do a mindset makeover that will have you living your best life now. No opportunity wasted. Be blessed.